everybody, it's Lady Ty coming at you with a video today. I hope everybody is having a marvelous Friday. It's chilly here in the Midwest, but we're hanging in there. Isn't that right, Bailey? She's just waking up from a little nap. She's a little cranky today, so I was hoping that I can get a little bit camera time out of her. So today's video is just a quick update, follow up, see how everybody is doing. Hope everyone is doing great. I did have a couple things I wanted to go over with you guys and open for a discussion as well. So as you know, Bailey did get her ears pierced, and I absolutely think she looks adorable. It is extra because you do have to clean them every day, 3 times a day. And I've incorporated that into our morning, afternoon, and night routine. So it's not been that bad, but you do have to care for them, turn them, keep them clean. And she absolutely hates it when I clean the back of them for some reason. So guys, again, Bailey is 3 months old. She's actually going to be turning, she's actually going to be turning 3.5 months next week. So I'm a little late on my 3-month update. But she is doing well. She doesn't have any more appointments until her 4-month mark. So I'm not sure how much she's weighing. Last appointment, when she was 2 months, mom reflex. You see how I caught that? Yes. But she was around 9.5 pounds basically. So I'm imagining she's about 10 now. I'm off today, and I do not take Bailey to daycare on Friday. So it's me and her day today. And any day I can keep her out of daycare is a good day for me, because Bailey has been battling a nasty little cough and a runny nose for about 3 weeks now. I do have her sleeping under cool mist humidifier, and I've been putting saline drops in her nose and suctioning her out, but the cough is kind of changing now, so I'm a little concerned. I am going to call her doctor, which, as you guys know, I do not think that there's ever a time where if you feel that your daughter or son needs to be seen, that you should hesitate to call your doctor, no matter what the concern is. So I'm going to call her today and see if there's anything else I can do. I mean, I can't give her anything. I just try to keep her comfortable, but I don't want her with a continuous cough. And if daycare is causing that, then me and her dad have talked about maybe doing some other options or what have you. I did also talk to her doctor, guys, about her head. Bailey's getting a little flat bald spot in the back of her head from spending so much time on her back, which is recommended for her age, of course, because of SIDS and stuff like that. So, I mean, the babies do tend to spend a lot of time on their back. Even right now, her head is leaning against my arm. So she's still kind of technically on her back. But it is getting a little flat, and the doctor just said, you know, maybe giving her a little bit more tummy time. Still can't sleep on her belly, blah, blah, blah. So, I mean, I'm just kind of dealing with it, and I am kind of putting her on her side. She does sleep in her rock and play, of course, by her own ways of maneuvering. She ends up on her back, but I've been trying, and she absolutely hates tummy time. So I've been kind of forcing her into doing at least 5 minutes of tummy time at a time. She just lazy. She don't like holding her head up, but she can do it very well. So that's something I was talking to the doctor about, because as you know, that can get severe enough for your child to have a custom-made helmet if the head is beginning to be too flat, to where you have to have them wear the helmet in order to help reshape the head back to its normal shape. I don't want it to get that far, so I'm trying to take some preventative measures now. What else? So, as I was saying about Bailey's ear piercing, a lot of people got on my video and said how horrible of a person I was for piercing my baby's ears. Of course, they were removed. Those comments did not make it to my feed where everybody else can see it. It was spammed out. Telling me I'm a horrible person, I'm mutilating my daughter, and so on and so on. And I knew by posting that video that there would be some type of troll. I just didn't know there would be more than one. But there was, and they hide behind fake YouTube pages. I just feel like if you want to have an opinion, that's fine. These videos are put out there. But if you're going to call me a horrible person, you might as well call yourself a horrible person for things that you've done or that you find normal that other people might not agree with. it's kind of like, to me, just a way to get people's attention. So I didn't feed too much into it. Again, this is my choice. It's my choice as her mom to pierce her ears. It's customary for people in my family. Again, it is a choice. You don't have to do it. She's no less of a baby girl with or without these earrings. She's still the same. So it really didn't matter. It was my preference. I don't see a problem with it. I mean, babies get 3-4 shots at a time, but we don't want to pierce their ears. And, you know, that's a whole separate issue because some people choose not to vaccinate, and that's completely up to you as well as a parent. Where are you going, girl? You don't want to be on camera? So, yeah, that's completely up to you, but I found that very offensive and kind of just, like, disrespectful to even say I was a horrible person, that somebody should stab me with something she said. I don't know, y'all. I really don't. Anyway, so another update on postpartum, guys, is that my hormones are still pretty out of whack because I sweat profusely every single day. I literally have to take a shower at night before bed, one in the morning when I get home, and then if I'm having a busy day, I have to take another one before bed. I am so sweaty, and it partially could be due to my hormones, and then part of it could be that I have my house comfortable for Bailey, not for me, because it's not really about me anymore now, is it, guys? But I want her to be comfortable far beyond I can think about my own comfort. Like, I'd rather her be comfortable, and I don't want her to get any more sick than she already has been. It just comes along with the territory of putting them in daycare. Just kind of comes with it. But in totality, I do feel like daycare has been good for Bailey. It gives her more structure and she has more of a schedule. So again, Mom said it's a personal choice. What do you think about putting your child into a facility versus somebody at home? I mean, of course, I would say home is better, but I don't think that's necessarily always the truth. I think the quality of the daycare is in the caregivers, not the facility. Of course, you want a nice facility that's clean, but some of the more expensive places might have not so great people working there. So that's something I would like to ask you other moms. How do you feel about putting your child? As you know, Bailey went to daycare at 2 months old. That's when she first started. And it was hard, but it gets easier and we're in a routine. I just don't want her to continue to get sick. And do you guys have any other remedies besides the cool mist humidifier? Suctioning out her nose, but the cough and stuff, I really don't know what to do. Her doctor, which we're in the process, probably going to be switching doctors, seems very nonchalant, and I'm kind of an over-top person. I kind of like a doctor that's a little bit more enthusiastic about caring for my child, not, well, kids are going to get sick. I really don't like that attitude, and that's kind of the tone that my doctor has, well, Bailey's pediatrician has, so I'm probably going to be changing that. I think that relationship you have with your pediatrician is very important. As any mom can relate, you want to be able to talk to them, have a relatable conversation about your child's care. Not, this is something they do every day, it'll be fine, just blow it off. Because I have concerns all the time. So that's still kind of something up in the air, maybe switching doctors. But on to Bailey's sleep schedule. Bailey is actually in her prime, guys. She still sleeps all night. Bailey does go to bed about 9:30. On a night where she had a lot of rest, maybe at daycare, she does get to bed about 11. Hi, baby. Hi. But she gets to bed about 11. That's on a late night, and she still sleeps all night long. She is still sleeping currently in her rock and play next to my bed under the humidifier. I'm going to continue to sleep under the humidifier and hope that it helps with her cold and stuff. I mean, the only other option is not taking her out, and I don't know that that's an option at this time because I have to find someone to come here and keep her, which is going to be a challenge. But anyway, so yeah, she is still sleeping in a rock and play, and she's actually getting kind of big. So I'm like, where are you going to sleep after that? In your crib? That means you're going to have to leave my room, and I don't know if I'm ready for her to be out of my room, guys. I love waking up in the middle of the night and looking over and to be able to see her, and she's so peaceful and cute when she sleeps. So, I don't know how I feel about that yet. But, yeah, that's something that I'm going to have to do eventually. I know it's coming, but it's just a hard transition when she's been in my room for 3 months. She's never slept with me on a regular basis, maybe a sporadic night or two, but She's always slept in her bassinet, which she hated, and now the rock and play, which has absolutely saved my life. If you guys are having sleep issues with your baby, please do try a rock and play. But I don't want to be too long-winded. Hopefully, you guys, hopefully, I haven't lost any of y'all, because I know I have not been posting a video but once every month. But like today, as you can see, I'm just at home. We're chilling. I don't plan on leaving till later. We're just in relaxation mode. I don't want to get camera ready. I don't be feeling like doing all that on my day off. And then I'm busy. I mean, I'm a mom, and there's always something to do when you're a mom. You want to stand up? So this is Bailey. This is her little outfit of the day. Just like some little joggers. I got these little pants. And they're kind of like the MC Hammer pants a little bit, if you can see. And she just has a white long sleeve onesie on. I got these at the Gap. And I love baby basics on Bailey. She doesn't always have to, look at how big her eyes are, guys. Say hi. Say hi. Look at those cheeks. But she doesn't always have to be dressed up. I love her in basics, like a simple headband. And I know it's like true to kind of how I am as a person. Like, I'm very basic. I don't go over the top with my styles and stuff like that. And I love her in basic. I think she looks so cute in basics. Just a little onesie, long sleeve onesie, and some pants, and her little footy socks. And I think she looks cute, y'all. She has the smallest feet in the world. She actually has 2 pairs of socks on because her feet get really cold. But Bailey is yet to really fit a pair of shoes, not even newborn, and she's almost 4 months old. So she's probably going to have a pretty small foot like me. Your stomach is hard, girl. Bailey is still on the same Nutrimaging milk, and I'm out of focus. Sorry, guys. And she seems to be doing well. If the quality of this video goes down, I'm having problems with the camera. Okay, I seen it readjust. I'm sorry. But she seems to be doing well. Still no heavy throwing up, no extreme gas. And she's looking at my ring light, guys, so that's why she's looking over there. But she seems to be doing well. She's gaining weight. As you can see, she has a little pot belly and everything. Like, and it's her little bald spot, guys. You see it? So what I've been putting on her hair, and I know this video is all over the place. I'm just trying to cover some things. You're not going to show me your bald spot? Okay. I've been putting on her bald spot. I just started putting some extra virgin olive oil. And in her hair, guys, I've decided to just keep oils in her hair. I was putting Vaseline, and that's fine too if you mix it with something. It has not made her hair fall out. It keeps it moisturized. It is very cold here right now, and the back of her head is like suffering the worst, and she will not let me show that bald spot. So that's her bald spot, and I'm trying not to get it to where it's slick, because I've seen babies where it's like skin back there. But it seems to be working fine. So after I wash it, and I do not wash it with every bath. Bailey does get a bath sometimes every night, but most of the time she gets a bath every other night. Since she's been sick, I have not been washing her hair with her baths. I've just been kind of like running the towel over it, but not fully like washing it. Just to kind of keep her head warm. And of course, I never give her a bath if I plan on leaving back out. That's out the freaking question, because that's like asking for a cold. What else? Yeah, her hair is doing fine. Bailey has like reached all her milestones for 3 months. She smiles, laughs out loud, and she's discovered these. And she's always praying with them, sucking on them, rubbing her eyes, and scratching mama all up in her chest. But yeah, she's very, very, very smart. And she actually even tries to sometimes hold her bottle. And she does that all day. She smacks her lips all day. And plays with her tongue. But yeah, that's another thing. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for now. I mean, there's really nothing else going on. What y'all got going on? Any questions about Bailey or my process of getting through these first 3 months as a new mom and almost 40 years old, y'all? Promise I won't look like I'm 40 later, because I'm going to try to get this together. All this. See, I'm trying to match this fly right here. Yeah, but, oh yeah, one more thing. I do take my daughter out at least once a week when I say out, not just to daycare, I mean to somewhere, like either somebody's house or we go to the mall. I mean, it's Christmas time, so we have been at the mall, and I put her in our stroller, and she seems to really enjoy it. I'm just not sure, like, I mean, you can't keep her in a box, but I don't know about those malls, because it seems like she gets sick when she comes from the malls. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's just in my mind. She was already kind of coughing. Yeah, but I really don't know what else to do for her. My doctor does not recommend eucalyptus chest rub for babies. Says they become dependent on it. And she's not wheezing bad. It's just every once in a while she has this really nasty cough and she's sneezing and she's still got a little snot, but her nose isn't half as nasty as before. So maybe it's the end part of her cold. So yes, that is pretty much it. And I did want to come and show you on camera what I put in Bailey's bed for her to sleep on. And this is something I actually have for myself. And I said, that might work. So I will let you guys know if it seems like it's working. But as you can see, this is a pillowcase. And it is the satin silk pillowcase. I bought one of these some time ago, and I used to sleep on it, you know, whatever. If I'm sleeping without my wigs or without my hair tied up, I would sleep on this to not pull my hair or dry my hair out, because in the morning on my white cotton pillowcases, I would notice that my hair would be stuck in the pillow, because that cotton is so absorbent and it pulls your hair. So this is very silky and satiny, and I've been just laying that across the top of her crib. Of course, it can't get in her face, guys. For any trolls on here, you're going to suffocate your baby. It's not in the way of her face at all. And I've been laying that, so when she is doing that thing that she does when she sleep at night, she can actually slide her head instead of it getting caught on a tough blanket or cotton. And maybe that'll help her with not getting any more hair loss in the back. She spends most of her time in this bed, I mean, in one spot, of course, when she's in her swing and stuff like that. But yeah, and she is able to turn her head and stuff. So hopefully that helps. And she's always doing that tongue thing. But I appreciate you guys. Thank you for my new subs. Hey, subs! Y'all let me know what y'all got going on. And if there's any videos you want me to check out, I'll go and check those out and hit the thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up, girl. No? Okay. And let you guys know that I'm thinking about you, and I hope that your journey through motherhood has been a pleasant one. And we will come back tomorrow. I want to do a out video with us out. I was going to do it yesterday when we went to the mall, but like I was too busy shopping, guys. Do you sniff your baby like all the time? Like I think I have like a mild infatuation with like sniffing my baby, because she smells so good. You smell good. And I'm still using the Aveeno Vanilla Lavender body wash and lotion for Bailey. And I'm using Aquaphor unscented on her face, because she had all kinds of baby acne and dry spots and eczema looking stuff. And I was using Vaseline, and that was working good. But the Aquaphor comes in a tube stick, looks like petroleum. I've been putting that on her face. It's totally unscented, unperfumed, uncolored, and her face is all healed up. She has absolutely no dry spots. And I put it on there before bed, of course, after a bath, before bed, and in the morning before she leaves out. And it's been doing great. And like I said, it is cold here in the Midwest, and I do have her a cozy cover. I don't know if you guys know what that is. I'm sure moms do. It goes over the car seat. It zips up. It has a flap where you can unflap the baby's face, or you can close it down when it's cold. So she does get put in there, and I use a blanket. She has snowsuits, but I haven't been putting those on her because I have automatic start on my car. So once I walk from my door to my car, the car is warm, and I don't want her to get overheated on long trips. So, and her stomach is so hard. You so need to burp. Can I have a burp? But yeah, so that's what I've been doing. Of course, in the colder months, she will use her snowsuits. I don't know if I'll use the cozy cover and a snowsuit and still have a heated car that seems like a little warm for her. Because there has been times when I've taken her out of her car seat and she's literally wet on her back from being hot. So that's something I don't want to do, because babies can overheat, guys. You got to be careful of that. See, there's her little cough. Okay. Guys, it's so stressful when your baby is sick. All I want to do is take it and put it in me and her be okay. I'll take whatever it is that she has. I'll take it for 4 months, 5 months, just not to see her go through this because I can handle it. But it's not bad. Like I said, she's not wheezing. She does have a cough. And she does have like a little mild like runny nose, but nothing severe as it was before. But I don't know. If you guys have any tips, new moms, old moms, senior moms, mom, dads, let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed our little chit chat. It's about 20 minutes long. Understand if you want to skip through some of it, girl, but I appreciate if you hit the thumbs up. And please wait for my next video. I'll talk to y'all later. Say bye, Bailey. Say bye. So I wish she would just smile because, guys, she has the most adorable smile. But I know every mom says that about their baby. All right, talk to you guys later. Bye.